Let's bring in some light. Okay, so this is so sad right now. I am packing currently. My room is like empty. My chest of drawers is gone. It's moved already. I'm still here though. I'm the last thing to go. I have lived in this apartment complex for the majority of the last 3 years. And oh gosh, it feels weird to be leaving. This is my last video. I will be filming here. So many of my videos have been in this apartment. Let's make this a good one. I really hope I enjoy the second half of Songs in the Key of Life. Yeah, last week I reacted to the first side. I reacted to disc 1. It was a bit of a mixed bag. There were a lot of songs I did not like because they were too ballady and slow. But as I've been listening to the songs I did like Contusion, Surge and I Wish, I can't get enough of those songs anymore. Even Pastime Paradise I'm loving. So these songs are really growing on me. They're some of my favorite songs I've reacted to so far. And there's just something that's so catchy and replayable about them. So I know that when Stevie does like the more upbeat stuff, I really like it. So I hope there's more of that on disc 2. I know that I love the song As. If you didn't watch part 1, I mentioned that. But it's also one of the only songs I've heard by Stevie Wonder. I know Isn't She Lovely and As. Those were like the 2 songs I knew from SW coming into this album. And they're both on this disc too. So we'll know 2 songs, but I don't know the rest of the album at all. So yeah, let's listen to Isn't She Lovely and Keep Going, which I know, but anyway, it's fine. Isn't she? Wow, I didn't realize the song was that long. 6 minutes? Wow. Isn't she wonderful? Isn't she precious? Less than 1 minute. But isn't she lovely? Made from love. Isn't she pretty? We have been heavenless. I can't believe what God has done. Through us, He's given life to one. But isn't she lovely? Made from love. The song is not usually my style. It's like very happy. But it's such a classic that I just like it now. I really like his voice in this track as well. Right, like and love are the same. That's all the lyrics. We're gonna have 3 minutes. I don't know if I actually listened to this whole entire song, because I don't know what happens for the next 3 minutes here. Oh. Right. It's pretty cute. I don't know, I wouldn't say that this is like mind-blowing. It's a very cute track though. Oh my god. Yeah, it's nearly the exact same melody, just repeated over and over. It's just a slight variation here. I don't know, I want to listen to Baby Noises for 3 minutes. I'm 26. I actually really think this song could benefit a lot from just jumping off the second half. Sorry. Okay, Joy Inside My Tears. This is slow. This is a ballad. Stevie. Stevie, please, Stevie.
The conclusion
Oh, okay. We're gonna get through this together. Keep an open mind.
Baby, that's you. Made life his story. 'Cause you brought some joy inside my tears.
Oh no.
Go past yesterday and start living for today. I feel that lasting moments are coming. It's you. Made life his story. Oh, baby, you brought some joy inside my tears.
Yeah, you've said it. You've said that like 8 times.
Yeah, you brought some joy inside my tears.
I honestly think this is my least favorite track so far. The melody is just so dreary, like in a very boring way. Those strings in the back just so lackluster. Where's the energy? I don't think his voice sounds good here. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, how many times do I have to repeat the same line? Oh gosh, okay. What a struggle. Jumping straight into the third track. Looks like this song is an instrumental. I like it already instantly. A lot more. I like the electronic keys. Funky. Brass. Yeah. Oh no, it's not instrumental. Yep, okay. I'm feeling it. There's something about the brass that he adds into his tracks. Like this song about the brass would just not do it for me. But it's the brass. Yeah. I love that he has like a bit more of an aggressive delivery on the lyrics as well. He really like growls. I love the brass in the chorus. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I can't fault the instrumentation on this track. I mean, I'm learning a lot right now. I'm not a big history buff at all. Yes! was waiting for a black woman. She really just snuck in on the fade. Okay. I think overall I like that song. I mean, instrumentation is definitely the main reason I liked it. I feel like so much of this album surrounds love. Like he says in the other song, like, love is life, and life is love. Really theme. I like that theme a lot. I agree. Even though I might be bitter right now.
I am singing someday love will reign throughout this world of mine. I am singing of love from the heart. Let's start singing of love from the heart.
Oh, I'm in two minds on this one. I think I really like it. But it's just the fact that I don't think Stevie really makes music for me. So I don't fully love it. But for Stevie, I like it. I think that one sits in the middle for me. Beautiful harp.
If it's magic, then why can't it be everlasting? Like the poet's endless rhyme,
Oh, how can you not like harp?
like the galaxies in time.
Oh, wow.
It holds the key to every heart throughout the universe. It fills you up without a bite and quenches every thirst. Whoa.
Ah. This one hits a lot more compared to his other songs about love. I'm gonna pause it there before I get into the next bunch. Oh my god, because the next song is As. Oh my god, I'm so excited. That song I liked a lot more compared to his other love songs, I think because he sort of touches upon the limitations of love and the struggles people have with love a bit more than the other songs do about love. I feel like his other songs about love live too much in a bit of like a fairy tale land that I just can't relate to. I'm a very cynical person. I like love to sit in my dread and my mortality and the fact that everything eventually will die. Joy inside my tears, or isn't she lovely? Sometimes it's just a little too far off in the clouds for me, but if it's magic, I feel like touched a nice balance between being self-aware of not the bad parts, just any like really normal, understandable questions someone might have about, the nature of emotion, but then also sort of touching upon like the beauty of it. So I liked that song a lot more. I loved the harp. I don't know if that might be the first song I've reacted to ever that's had harp in it, or especially that much harp in it, and I love it. It's such an underappreciated, underused instrument. Apart from that, Isn't She Lovely? It got a heart from me. I liked that song, but honestly it could be shorter. The melody of it is so good though, and just so iconic, so I have to give it a heart. I really liked Black Man as well. I thought that song was really great. The instrumentation was my favorite so far. If It's Magic wins because it's harp. I love harp, but I think Black Man, it's like overall, it all comes together in the best way for the first 5 songs here, I think. All right, let's listen to As. Woo-hoo! Okay, let's do it. I turn it up.
Now can't reveal the mystery of tomorrow, but in passing we'll grow older every day.
See, I love the mention of mortality.
I'll be loving you always.
The choir in this song is magnifique.
Always. Did you know that true love after nothing? daily pay. Did you know that life is giving love a guarantee to last forever another day? The seasons know exactly when to change.
I honestly wouldn't say I love these verses that much. It's just because I know what's coming, and I love the outro of this track. Oh, wow. I love when he goes up with the always. I love that line. That's my favorite line in the song. Until the day you are me and I am you. I love him in the back there as well. Like the clangy instrumental, like the clangy percussion as well. So cool. Like these keys, so subtle but so good. Just everything, so groovy.
We all know sometimes life pays in trouble. It makes you wish you were born in another time and space. So make sure when you say you're in it, but not of it. You're not having to make this in a place sometimes called hell. Turn your words into truth and then change that truth into love. And maybe our children, grandchildren, and their great grandchildren will tell.
What in the world? I remember when I first listened to this song, it was this like brassy vocal performance in the middle of the track that just sold me. I was like, well, let me just add this right now. It's so good. Like, how does this man do that? And it ends with my favorite line. I like how it like very quickly jumps into the next song here. That transition between songs is really good. Oh my gosh. I like this a lot. Oh, I really love these very subtle key changes. Ooh. Yes, Stevie. It reminds me of Black by Pearl Jam there. The bridge. Anyone at Pearl Jam there? I loved the lyrics here. I love a breakup song. So I love the lyrics, and I love the instrumentation again, yeah. Very luscious. See if this just... Oh no, good, good. I really needed to change up, so I was gonna say, if it doesn't change up, it should end here. Me and Steve on the same page. Little flirts? Dude, this guy is just like, give me all the instruments. Give me harp, give me brass, give me guitar, give me bass, give me every type of percussion instrument you know. He did it again. This guy, SW. He also says yes to choir. He loves choirs, backup singers. Maybe backup singer is the better word. I don't think it's a choir. Honestly, Joy Inside My Tears was the only dud. Music's pretty much like gone. It's just me and the silence now. This is such a long fade. I feel uncomfortable. Sort of awkward. This reminds me of David Bowie. It's piano chords, that's what it is. Saturn as well? Woo! Wow, the 70s had some great songwriting. Both that album and this album. This reminds me so much of David Bowie. This is weird. Okay, I'm gonna pause it there. That's really cute. I remember growing up, like, doing so many skipping games. There was so many parts about that I liked, but I didn't like it totally overall. I feel like there could have been more there. I think after listening to David Bowie, who just does that sort of track so well, like the best that you can do it. It's hard to sort of follow that up after listening to Ziggy Stardust. But yeah, there were like elements I could see there that were so similar. I loved the synthy. I don't know what it was, but the da-da in the background in the chorus. As is the perfect track. That song's in my top 100 songs of all time. Like, As is the best song on the album. I love I Wish, but As is just like, oh my gosh, like songs that make me feel so emotional, like I'm going to cry listening to this song right now. That's what As does. Like, it brings up so many memories and emotion for me, and that's what music is. It's something that I connect to deeply. So As is the perfect track. You have the boring verse stuff at the beginning of the track, which sucks, but it happens. You deal with it because you know what's coming. And then it goes into like the choir backup singers that sing the song, and like Stevie sort of takes a back seat. And then Stevie comes in with the brassy sort of style he does sometimes. When he comes in, it's just like, it's pure power. It's just amazing. And then he goes straight into taking on the main vocal chorus himself. Well, the backup singers are still going, but he's going over the top of them. And it's just, it's so good. It's so good. Because I find like slow love songs a bit cringe, but and As is like how I love to like show off my love. Like, I love to be powerful with it. I love to like stand my ground and just be like, this is how I feel. As is like my jam. And then Another Star, for following up with one of my favorite songs of all time, it did a really good job. I think like if Another Star was somewhere else in the album, I'd like it even more. But after As, it's so hard to follow up, and it still did its job. Like, I loved Another Star. I thought the instrumentation was so good. So many layers, just so good. So yeah, that's why for those 3 tracks. I'm going to listen to the last 3 tracks here to finish off the album. I'm excited. She's a Miss Beautiful, a girl that others wish that they could be. She's a girl that it can't be beat. Born and Slightly reminds me of the David Bowie style songwriting again here. He like commanded that saxophone. I really love how many ideas this guy has. I'm not gonna lie though, I do find this track a little boring. Anyone else? Yeah, the only thing I really like is the electronic vocals. Like the only thing that really interests me. Ooh! Cool outro. Not enough to make me like the song though. Sorry. I like it again, the electronic feel. Ooh. Super funky. Woo! Ooh. Oh my gosh. This is dirty. I like that. Oh. I love how he's singing on the bass. He's seeing the bass notes. Oh my gosh. Wow. I love this one a lot. Where's my funk playlist? I gotta throw this in. This part feels really contemporary. Low-key. This sort of feels like 90s. I love how that bass continues too. It's a really nice bass line. Once again, I think the drums are great. Wow, one of my favorites on the whole album. That song's really replayable. I can see myself listening to that song a lot. Like a lot. Alright, last song on the album. Easy Going Evening, My Mum Is Calling. Why no lyrics again? Is it instrumental or you just don't have them? Easy Going Evening. Oh, it's an instrumental. Okay. I can be a huge instrumental fan. It doesn't matter that it's like low key. That's fine. I love the soft feeling keys. Honestly, I don't like the sound of that instrument. It's a little too screechy. Not great on the brain. I love everything else in the track though, it's just that one instrument. I'm not a fan. Unfortunate. Could have been a good end. There's something about that being the last track on such a long album though. It's really nice because it's a bit of a relaxation moment. I sort of want to give that song just another quick listen because I really don't know. No, I don't like it. I'm gonna try and wrap this up quickly because my battery's about to die. This album is so long. So those last few tracks, Ebony Eyes didn't do much for me except that last little outro, but too late, honestly. All Day Sucker, oh my gosh, my new favorite funk song. That's in my funk playlist now. I did not expect that, and I'm living for it. What a cool bass line. I just love that song. It's one of my favorite songs in the whole entire album, like top 5, I reckon. Easygoing Evening, meh. Unfortunately, it could have worked, but that harmonica, I'm not a fan. Don't like the sound of harmonica. It's like when I was listening to AC/DC and they had the accordion. Was it? No, the bagpipes, because it's Scottish. The bagpipes were on top of it. And it was just screeching in my ear and it was giving me a headache. It's just that sort of style. I just can't do it. Unfortunate, but I give this album a 64 out of 100. Slightly less than side A. Overall, it's a 64.5. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. And I'll see you soon in a new place, in a new spot to react to more albums. I've loved this place a lot, but it's time to move on. So I'll just be doing that. Bear with me while I do that. I don't know how long it's going to take. Hopefully I'm good for next week. We'll see. It is very tiring moving. If anyone's moved, I'm sure you've all moved before. It's horrible. But yeah, I hope you have a good week or so. And I'll see you with a whole new album.